Hey, this is Corporal Slagle from the 101st Airborne, 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment, Company B, live from DDay Conneaut 2021, introducing Action Joe Studio, and we have a lot of great stuff for you guys today. I've actually taken over the channel for this afternoon, so just expect a lot of really cool things to be coming your way, and stay tuned for more.
Alright. What's up, guys? Jameson from Elite Action Joe Studios here, making a rare on-camera appearance. We're here at the Conneaut, Ohio D-Day reenactment. We're outside the 101st Airborne Division headquarters because we actually made some friends here. They want us to come back, and there'll be more on that throughout this video. We're going to talk to some people. You'll see some really cool stuff. Might include some of the reenactment battle footage in this one. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit. I can splice them.
Talk, but everybody makes fun of me for never shutting up. Go ahead, you're on.
Alright, so holding the Thompson, one of the most widely known weapons of World War II, and this is the obvious military version. The original version had the top bolt. It was the M1928, and you'd often see it as like gangsters and mobsters, and then side bolt, and then the magazine. You got the standard T shape. And then, anyone have any of the big drums?
No, the drum magazines weren't widely used in the European theater. Now, on the 28A one, like you were saying, those were used in the South Pacific. So early on, the Marine Corps had those, but the drum magazine was not widely used in Europe.
Right.
So,
yeah.
And they're very expensive when you can find them for original ones.
And then, why don't you pan down here to the other guns?
All right.
Awesome display sitting here. The M1 Garand, M1 Carbine, Webley, and then the MP40.
Yep. And you've got the M1 Carbine here in the paratrooper variant, so the 82nd and the 101st Airborne would have jumped with the folding stock, as it's a little bit easier to carry along with you whenever you had all the rest of your gear and everything on board the C-47 jumping out as well. So a little bit easier to stow and keep on you instead of a fixed stock like what we would have here on the M1 Garand. So yeah, it's the para version of the M1 Carbine. And then the German MP40 here at 9mm. So machine pistol, it is a machine gun, but it's referred to as the machine pistol 40. 9mm, I believe it's a 30-round magazine, and they have a slower rate of fire, a little bit more controllable, but this is something that's a little bit more close quarters combat. Thompson as well, but the Thompson has a greater range, I think, than the MP40 does.
Yep.
But
40 because it's 45 versus 9mm.
A little bit of a heavier round, so.
If you agree or disagree, feel free to jump in.
I don't actually agree. I think the Thompson has a shorter range than the MP40.
Does it?
Yeah, I do. The 45 is a low velocity round, so it has a lot of stopping power, but it drops off real quick.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's the regular infantry variant of the carbine.
I have that one at home.
Yeah.
Not probably that old, but
Your song I know.
And then here you go.
oh, that's nice.
That's beautiful.
So this is Jameson's favorite stuff here. All he does is
all the history.
study weapons.
God, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in a good spot right now.
That's fine.
That's the problem with studying weapons online. You don't get your hands on them. So
Yeah.
this is a huge moment for him.
Absolutely.
Usually I'm in front of the camera.
Yeah, the closest I have is like my airsofts and stuff.
Where are you guys out of, and what's your unit?
So we are Baker Company, 502nd, 101st. We're out of Akron, Ohio, but we have members from quite a few places. Actually, our furthest member is in Australia. So shout out to Brody. We wish you were here, man. He was here with us in 2019. Great guy. So hopefully we can get it back here in the States soon.
Awesome.
But yeah, if you're interested in reenacting, Baker Company, 502nd, 101st Airborne. And we do have dues, but you know, it's a great group of guys. We do all sorts of unique events, reenactments, but also live displays, living history. So if that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome to check us out. Send us an email, drop us a line, and we'll be happy to send you some info.
And Jay, you're going to put links on for...
Yep.
We're going to put links to their Facebook and their website in case anybody's interested, or if you just want to learn a little bit more about their unit. These guys are absolutely, you think about you know, the history of D-Day. These are people that are passionate about keeping that history alive, where you have so many things going on politically in our country, people trying to get rid of our histories, and just basically, like, these guys are the most patriotic the guys around. I mean, it is hot out here. These guys are wearing what the soldiers wore. It is wicked. Like, we were sweating to death walking around yesterday, and for these guys to be out here just to carry on the legacy of the guys on D-Day is amazing.
Fritz over there in his standing guard, like his heavy uniform.
I don't want to swing around over there, but we'll be going over to some of the other camps. We came to this camp because we met this fine soldier yesterday, and he was very, very cool, and he told us to come over and see him. We didn't get a chance yesterday. Well, we actually walked over, but they were busy, so we came back again today just to see him and come over and talk to the 101st. Anything else, Jay?
I think of got anything
And
else, guys?
you're going to give us the information so we can post it and maybe get you some following. Like I said, we're not huge yet, but we got 250 guys out there that are passionate about history and stuff like that, so we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, definitely. No,
All right.
We're happy to help, and if any questions or anything you guys need from us, let us know. I'll give you my contact info and go from there.
Fantastic. All right, Jay, you want to sign us out of here and we'll go?
Until the next one.
All right, and your go. You do a little introduction, tell people what you're doing.
All right, so the fine gentlemen of the 101st are allowing me to come down to the beach where they did the landings yesterday, and they're going to let me mag dump this Thompson. Obviously, it's loaded with blanks. I'm not going to be just shooting off. Don't want to hit any boats. Don't think that'll go over well. And we are empty.
And so, what are you feeling like right now?
Really wicked. I'm screaming on the inside because that was awesome. I'd like to thank these fine gentlemen. It was awesome.
Same
I
two
really
fine gentlemen
appreciate-
that walked us all the way down here, took time out of their day.
Absolutely. Happy to help. We're happy that you're passionate about it too, and we're happy that you guys are here.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. That's why we do this. So
We'll be maybe seeing these guys a bit later. We were going to keep walking around and seeing things, but these guys, I think, just made Jay's entire, I don't know, life, at least year, right?
Oh, absolutely.
He's
Thompson's been one of my absolute favorites because it's just such an American classic.
he seems almost giddy,
Right?
like, doesn't he? Like a girl before prom almost,
little bit.
or maybe after. I don't know. It's a little bit. You're okay?
Yeah, at
All
least
right.
I'm left without words, whereas you'd ramble on for 30 minutes.
See, here he goes. All right, then we'll just be quiet. We'll catch back up with you, and want to thank them one more time, and we'll cut it off.
Thank you guys. It was so awesome, and this is so amazing. And also, thanks to them, too, I've been really considering reenactment. So, expect to probably see me somewhere.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back here with our great friend, Corporal Stagel. I brought him a present, and I forgot to give it to him earlier because we got busy with, Jay shooting at the lake and everything. Well, because we are a G.I. Joe channel, of course, and we're G.I. Joe collectors, but we also love history, I wanted to bring this. It's been in my collection quite a long time.
Oh, cool.
And it's a 101st customized paint job, a head that I did because when I first got into the 21st century figures, we had they all had the same head, so I painted a couple different. So this is for him to set somewhere. This is maybe a little tiny Corporal Slagle.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
So I wanted you to have that. So now you being on the channel makes sense because now you're a G.I. Joe collector.
Yeah, no, I'll put this on my desk at the office. This looks great.
So we want to thank him again, and John, wherever John went.
Yeah, where do you wander off to?
But there he is.
yeah,
Jump back in here. I brought him this.
that's nice. Nice.
Isn't that awesome?
That is nice.
So,
At least you didn't model for it.
Right.
yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all. I just wanted to present that to him. We didn't know John was going to let us fire off a gun. We would have brought him one.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe next year we'll bring him something. So, but that's all for now, and we'll be back with more. We've been walking around, a lot of interesting stuff. Talk to you soon.